y'all, please make sure you like the video. Please, please, please make sure you like the video. And then, hold on one second. Check this. All right, we in here. We in here. We in here. We fix this background and this layout. All right. So without further ado, I want to go ahead and invite my guest listen because y'all, we are on the time limit when it comes to him. He is a busy man. But I do want to introduce Greg Mathis Jr. He is the son of Judge Mathis, and also he is um, a social media, and then also we want to say I think Judge Mathis has a show right now as well. We'll get into that just a little bit as well, but he is a political advocate and social media personality and reality TV personality. So without further ado, I do want to go ahead and add him in. What's up, my boy? How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday.
Yeah, it's really the weekend. It's the holiday weekend, so you call it the weekend already, right?
Right, right. It is. It is. And I keep forgetting about the holiday weekend. Well, listen, man. First of all, I want to thank you for this opportunity for sitting
Mhm.
down and talking with me
Oh
and
no,
talking
of
with my
course, of
subscribers.
course, of course. You've been rocking with us all season. I appreciate that.
Yes, yes, yes. So I definitely want to get into some things because I know you are a busy, busy person. So I want to make sure we get into everything. So
Okay.
first of all, I just want you to tell us about you, who you are. I mean, I think everybody kind of know who you are,
Mhm.
but kind of introduce yourself to us.
Yeah, so I'm Greg Mathis Jr. I'm originally from the well, I don't know where to start actually. So let me let me give you the current update, and then you can ask whatever you want to from there. But as you mentioned, I am generally a media personality, but a political advocate. I worked in politics for about 10 years, and now I'm obviously starring in Mathis Family Matters, but doing a lot of stuff in entertainment beyond that, working on some projects with my family, and so it's a been an exciting transition and happy to be here today. I'm sure everybody that watched the show learned a lot more about me and will continue to as we continue to kind of work in this realm.
Well, listen, listen. Yes, we definitely gotten to know you guys. Like, I just seeing a positive black family on TV is like a great thing to see. We
Mhm.
don't see it very often, especially in the reality TV realm. So we appreciate y'all for giving us the real tea, giving us the real drama, but also making it classy and cute, keeping it cute.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny because you say making it, but like it wasn't making it for us. I mean, we were just being ourselves at the end of the day, and that's the best thing that we can do. I'm not gonna compare ourselves to anybody else's show other than to say I am happy that what I saw looked positive, and I
Right.
mean that's who we are, and that's who we try and be. And I think a lot of times we do see these people that get in positions where there may be, you know, it's just not what they want, how they want to be portrayed, and it's not, in my opinion, it doesn't have the best impact on our community more broadly. So it was a kind of a breath of fresh air to be able to come and show a different type of a black family that's not on television fighting and having all these
Right.
cool disputes. And even when we do disagree, I mean, because everybody ain't perfect, we try and work through them in a healthy way. We try and have like a conversation about it and really, be understanding as opposed to just like jumping straight to fighting.
You're right, 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 right. So, let me ask you this: how were you all like approached with the show?
It was my younger brother. He's an executive producer, and he's the executive producer of this project. So he came to our family with the idea. And at first, nobody really wanted to do it. I mean, I was working in politics. I had my whole career going for me, and I think everybody was just a little hesitant and nervous about what it would mean to be on TV. But then that's when he was like, we could really do something different. We could show the world a different type of family than that they haven't seen before. And so that's what kind of got us over the initial hesitancy of wanting to do it. It's just the fact that we could really be ourselves and make people laugh, have some fun on TV, and show a positive family like we talked about before. That's not necessarily feeding into a lot of the negative stereotypes people try and put on our community.
Absolutely. Now, I will have to say, Nora steals the show. Nora steals the
She
show.
does it. Yes,
She
she does. She does every single day. That girl has so much personality.
She is hilarious. She is hilarious. I love it. I love it. I love it. So
The
let's
stuff that she
oh, go
comes
ahead.
up with, I'm always amazed. Like, I'm like, how can you be? She just turned 6, but I'm like, how can you be 6 years old with this much personality and this much to say?
I don't know. It's something
She was
about
made
these
for TV.
kids now.
No,
It's it's something about these kids now. They say and do things that you be like, wait, what?
yeah.
How do you know that? So I totally agree with you on that. Totally, totally agree with you on that. Now I kind of want to get into you a little bit more personal.
Mhm.
So we know that you have a boyfriend
Yes.
by the name of Elliot. Tell us a little bit more. How did you guys meet and how long have you guys been together?
So we've been together for 6 years, and we actually met on Valentine's Day, which is so cliche, but we met out and about with. It was a group of friends that were all single. So he was single at the time, I was single at the time, and we had a mutual best friend that was like, "Oh, let's all go out since we ain't got nobody else to go out with." And we ended up going out as a big group together and bar hopping. And eventually, we all went back to my place after we went to a couple bars, like the whole group did, but people started to trickle out. Elliot ended up staying, and we just stayed and talked, and we hit it off. And 6 years later, here we are. I mean, and it's so cute that our anniversary is on Valentine's Day.
That
Um,
is cute. I love it.
and so he's an engineer from South Carolina, Southern gentleman, I always like to say.
Yes, yes. I kind of yeah. Me and Elliot is right here. Me
Yeah,
and
and
Elliot is
it's
like
good.
right
He's
here.
like a yin to my yang. He's more laid back. I feel like I can a lot of times be a little bit more amped up, a little more hyped up, and he's more calm. And at least in public, he's more calm.
That's normally how it is, right?
I always joke. I'm like, okay, Elliot, you fooling all these people thinking you so quiet and reserved. They should hear how much you have to say in private.
Now let me ask you something. So, the transition to LA, how
Mhm.
has that been since Elliot is both of you guys are used to being in DC?
Yeah.
How was that for you? How's that transition
Oof.
going for you?
So it's different. I mean, anybody that's been to like LA and DC knows it's almost like polar opposites. I mean, DC is like fast paced, a lot of like it's almost like a miniature version of New York to me, where you can get across town easily, see your friends. Like you don't really have to have a car. You can walk a lot of places, bike, take public transportation, and then you come out to LA and it is super spread out. If you don't live in the same neighborhood as a lot of your friends, you're not really seeing those people. The good thing for me is that I have family out here, so it made it a little bit easier to already have that community. But if you don't know people out here, it's hard to meet people when you first move to LA just because of how spread out it is. I mean, like I said, in DC, I think we were used to being in an environment where we could go, 3, 4 places in one night. LA, you go 1, 2 places because everything is so spread out. So it's harder to meet people, harder to build that community. But I've loved it just because of the weather, the change of pace, and because my family's here. And I was surprised that Elliot has loved it as much as he has, because I was real nervous, especially when we first moved out here, just because it is, it's been a little difficult for him to build his own circle of friends out here. But he's been enjoying it so far, and I think we're gonna stay.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I was excited to see that on the finale episode.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, okay, they staying in LA. They
I
staying in
think this is
LA
gonna be
because
home for us.
that makes sort of kind of make us think we might get a season 2. So I was like, yes, yes, stay in LA. um, so overall, your experience being an activist for the LGBTQ community and being on the show, what has that been like for you? Because we did see an episode where you had to express to your father that when someone would ask you about your sexuality, you would honestly just say no, or whatever
Mhm.
the case may be. So, how do you feel, and how has that transition been for you being on the show?
I mean, the one thing about reality TV in general is just like super vulnerable. You got to really put yourself out there. And I will say in a variety of ways, both like me being gay, but also just I've always been more of a private person. So it was different for me to really have to sit there and dig deep. And, you know, in reality TV generally, from what I've learned, is that the best thing you can do for yourself is put the real version of yourself out there. Because I mean, people are nosy, people will dig. Like you don't want to go.
They gonna get it if you don't.
Yeah, you don't want to go on TV pretending to be somebody that you're not. And so, like, I will say that was really like a nerve wracking experience for me because I've always been more of a private person, but I grew so much through that experience of being vulnerable, learning more about myself, and being more confident in myself. Um, I would say it was a very, very positive experience. Just like being able to get to that point where I'm like, this is me, take it or leave it, like it or love it or hate it. Like, this is who I am. And really just having that vulnerability and confidence to be able to approach it from that way is something I definitely, grew throughout the season. And I don't know. So some of my friends even said they could see the transition on camera where like I might have been like a little nervous in the beginning of the season and then just got super comfortable towards the end where, it really was that growth, that journey of growth from being able to be vulnerable and like your authentic self.
Yes, okay. I definitely like that because I think that definitely put um a different light on fathers actually,
Mhm.
dealing with their sons. So I really appreciate that
Oh,
whole
that scene right
scene.
there, yeah.
Yes, that whole scene was like everything to me. When I saw it in the trailer and then we actually saw it on screen, I
Mhm.
was like, yeah, this is what we need. This is what we
Yeah.
need in 2022, seriously, because
Yeah, and
more
I mean it caught me off guard too because like I never really seen I've seen him cry before, but like he's not like a big crier, and I was not expecting that to make him cry. So it really caught me off guard. And then the fact that he cared so much to want to push me to take those steps to be who I was, and he was just like, I'm challenging you to do this, made me feel really good, and that was a special moment. And I'm glad that so many people have been impacted by it. I've gotten so many messages and just, people who have reached out to us and talked about how they felt about that scene. It was really powerful.
Yeah, that was definitely powerful. Definitely powerful. I should go back and watch that. That's actually my favorite episode, I would have to say. My favorite episode. Um, so my next question for you, if you can give us like a teaser or a
Mhm.
tidbit, are we expecting a season two anytime soon or
So I can't make that announcement. I don't know. I honestly don't know the answer to that question. All I can say is that I have no reason to expect that we wouldn't get a season two. But I'm gonna leave it up to the network to give us to give
the
you all,
green light?
and whenever they decide whatever the heck they do when they decide stuff like that.
Right. Well, yes, I definitely wanted to just talk to you and get your
Mhm.
perspective on a lot of things because of course y'all probably filmed for a long time and things do get edited out that we may
Yes.
not be able to
Yes.
see, of course.
Well,
So
and to your point about a season two, I just think I mean, if you watch season one, there was so much that was put on that table, but like also so much that like there's left to unpack, not even with me, but like, I mean, my sister Jade and her mental health journey. You see that previewed in season one, but I really don't, it really didn't, you barely scratch the surface on that topic. And so
right.
many other things that are going on in our family that I think people are interested in. So I think after the first season, I mean, it only makes sense to do some more unpacking of all of those storylines and kind of the things that happened in season one. And honestly, it's just a fun show. It's
Right.
not going to be something that's dramatic or salacious, but it's a fun show and it's an easy, funny watch for people, hopefully. And I think, the world could use a lot more seasons of that.
Yeah, I would have to say it's very light, and it's
Mhm.
it's definitely what we need. Definitely what we need. So I appreciated the lightness, the
Yeah.
lightness. But so I did want to just finalize with this. How can the people find you, follow you? How
Yeah.
on all the social media platforms that
Yeah.
we
So
can
I'm
use.
on like I think I'm on all of them. I don't know what else might be out there, but I'm on Instagram, Twitter, and what's the other one? TikTok. And
Okay.
my handle is the same across all of them. Just Greg Mathis Jr. Real simple.
Okay. And do you have time to like take maybe two questions out the chat?
Yeah. I could take two questions and
Okay.
I'm gonna have to
All right.
chat with you at some point. Me and Elliot thinking about starting our own YouTube channel. So you got that exclusive there. There you go.
Well, listen, and I was actually a little surprised because I was searching and looking, and I'm like, they don't have a YouTube channel. Y'all definitely should have had a YouTube channel. So yes, I'm
Think
here for
about it, like what it would look like, what type of content we cover, and kind of that type of stuff. But want to make sure it's done right.
it. Absolutely. Let's see. It does come on E. I seen somebody ask me that question, but do y'all have any questions for um for Greg Mathis Jr.
Oh, good. They're gonna
Any
let
questions?
me today.
They saying yes for the YouTube. Yes for the YouTube. Yes for the YouTube.
We're
Yes for the
working on it. We're
YouTube.
working on it.
They say we love you and your family connection. I can put a couple of these on the screen. I don't know if can you see those?
Yeah, I can see it. Thank you.
Let's see here. I was trying to see if anybody had a question. There is someone here that actually reviews the show as well. LTV Productions.
Oh yeah.
Um,
What's up,
yes.
man?
So he definitely reviews the show as well. We were supposed to get together and do a review of the overall season, and I think we're
Were
still
y'all
going to
both
do
down
it.
there in Texas, or y'all were gonna do it virtually?
We're going to do it virtually.
Okay, got you.
Because I don't think he's in Texas. I think he's in Florida, if I'm not
Okay,
mistaken.
gotcha.
Let's see here. Okay, wait a minute. Now y'all came quick. Um, no, I thought they were questions. You and Ellie, or you can read.
You're right about that. I'm telling you, like he's so laid back, and I'm always a little amped up, just talking all the time. And he's the mellow one. It's like the yin and yang.
So, do you see this question? Have Judge Mathis ever had to come at you like he does on this?
We had our moments, but we moved past that. We've grown. We had our moments. If you watch
Yes.
the Champion episode, I got a little temper of my own I'm working on, but you know, we do our best to handle our back and forth in a healthy way, and not let it escalate too much. But as y'all know, family always got their back and forth.
Absolutely, absolutely. And to piggyback off of this statement right here, I love the show. Greg's face and facial expressions killed me. He's so funny. Now you know what the funniest thing seeing you was the camping episode when you was definitely riding for Elliot because you was
Mhm.
like, "How is y'all gonna eat?" And he in there cooking, and y'all not even gonna let him eat. That was like the funniest episode because I was like, I probably would be acting just like he is acting right now.
And they was look, and the camera didn't show all this because it's such a quick. These episodes are so quick; they cut out so much, like a lot of stuff. But people was going up there and getting second plates and stuff, and he was still in there cooking. I told
Okay,
him,
then you
"Hey,
definitely had a
you gonna get
reason to
second
be.
place?" And he had to
You definitely had a reason to be upset then because
was
yeah, we didn't see
foolishly,
the second plate.
foolishly.
Okay, so thank you for being a positive example and also being vulnerable with us. I'm glad we have a positive show and family representing us.
I
That's
appreciate that. Thank you.
that's super dope. That's super dope. Well, listen, I don't want to take up too much of your time because again, I know that you are very busy. This was amazing. I hope we
Yeah.
get to do it again.
I hope so. I
Um,
think we'll be back. Like I said, it's not my decision, and I can't announce or break that news. But I think we'll be back hopefully, and so we'll see y'all soon, and hopefully more laughs, more fun, and more Mathis family on your screens before you know it.
we're here for it. We're here for it. We waiting. Season two. We're gonna call it out. We're gonna call it out. But man, I really do appreciate you, y'all. Please make sure y'all go follow him, Twitter,
What's up, DC?
Washington D.C. in the house. She be everywhere trolling for the Lord. But man, again, I really do appreciate you. Thank you for doing this. Again, I
Mhm.
hope we get to do it again. And yes, y'all get on that YouTube, reach out to me if you have any questions.
Until then, I'll see you on Twitter.
All right, I appreciate it. All right, y'all. All right. So listen, y'all, that was our interview with Greg Mathis Jr. What did y'all think about that? Let me know in the chat. What did y'all think about that? That was actually pretty fun. And I don't know if y'all could tell or not, but I was nervous. You asked him for him. You did a wonderful show. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Lord have mercy. Folks be wearing me sometime, y'all. Folks be trying. Anyway, I'm gonna drop the link for y'all to call in. Hold on. Okay. Um. zoom, 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 zoom. Congratulations, great interview. You did seem nervous. Always, child. Don't always. Ain't nothing I can do about it. You built for this. You're a natural chef. Down. Great interview. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I did just drop the link for you. Wait a minute. Hey, Jennifer.
Hey, Chef. I didn't mean you seemed nervous. I meant to say you did not seem nervous.
Oh, cause I'm about to say, child, if I stay nervous,
No, you
I
didn't.
was.
Oh my God. I am like so happy when do you know I was logging into your YouTube hours before waiting for this interview. I was like, I've been telling people about this show and don't you love it? Isn't it such a feel good show?
Very
Huh?
positive. Very
Very
positive. And
positive representation of true black love with his grandparents, his parents. And then I love the way the siblings, when they have conflict, how they handle it.
yes. Yes.
I cried in that
Yes.
scene with him and his dad after when they were barbecuing. And his dad said, "What do you say? Did you cry?"
Oh, absolutely.
I cried. When Judge
Absolutely.
Mathis cried, I cried. But oh my God, I don't know how many people are watching. I didn't even know other people was watching it. I was telling my sister, I was trying to tell everybody, y'all need to watch this show. We need to be displaying this show instead of some of these, other reality mess. Because this show's real. This ain't no fake Cosby show. This is real.
Right. Right. I agree.
Man, you did an excellent job. You did an excellent job. Excellent,
Thank
excellent,
you.
excellent. And I like the way you had your questions ready. You was respectful of his time. But you got to get him back. Get him and Elliot back. Elliot's fine.
Yes, I do. I do
Oh,
want
he's
them
fine.
back together. Absolutely. I definitely want them back together. They are absolutely amazing.
They are
I love them.
amazing.
I
You
love
know
them.
what? Let me tell you something. You know how people say to you, and then I'm gonna let other people call in because I know people ready. You know how people say to you, people always say to you, if you could meet somebody in your life, who would you want to meet? Right?
Hmm.
And I've always said, I don't want to meet anybody because that's a waste of time. I want to have a
Right.
conversation with people. And I've always said, Judge Mathis and his wife. I'm like, whoo. But anyway, I was so
I
excited.
love
Thank
them
you.
both.
I
No,
love
thank you.
them. Aren't they
Yeah, they
just
are
real?
amazing. Yeah, they are amazing. They are amazing.
Just
And she is
real. I
hilarious as
love
well.
them. I love them. I'm going to let somebody else call in because husband
Okay.
calling. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Bye bye.
All right. Bye bye. Oh, let's see. Oh, baby, no. Okay. Y'all can call in. Y'all can call in. Let me know how I did and stuff. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm not used to my facial hair being like this. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. The great Aretha Franklin said, "Be original, authentic, in you. I learned from my elders." Absolutely. I actually could not tell that you were nervous. You were prepared. Your questions, responses flowed. Interviewing maybe your niche at chef. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. My role, a part of California. You did good. Now get rid of the thing. I advise positive energy only. Get rid of what? You'll be at 3K real soon, Chef Don Don. Thank you. Thank you. I shared the link on my Twitter and tagged him. I couldn't tag you in the post. Why you? I don't know why you couldn't tag me. I got my I got my tag thing on. I got my tag thing on. So this is your way of telling me I not to curse? Is that what you're saying? I don't even want to go there because I don't even want to go there. Very refreshing and uplifting, yeah. Because this was great. This was great. I don't wanna go there. This interview was really good. Uh, Too bad it went by so fast. Yeah, yeah. That's why I say I hope soon that I can get him back. I do. Apira, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm not removing a post. I'm not. I said what I said and I meant it. Meant every word of it. Meant every word of it. So I'm not removing it. It wouldn't let me for some reason. That's really weird because I actually saw today where I had turned on all my tags for everyone to tag me, and that was like that's like 5 o'clock this morning. It was early. I'm going to get on in a second. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Um, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But I ain't deleting stuff. When I say stuff, I mean it. I mean it. So I'm not gonna delete it. Oh Lord, not my girl Karma Rail is live, honey. I know she is over there reading. I know she is over there reading down. Do you hear me? Um, People don't understand they bring negative energy. It's not on. It's not you. It's them. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Um, I'm gonna be here for a little bit more. I thought it was a great interview. LOL. Who is next? So, I actually have two lined up next. Um, One will probably be in October, um, the beginning of October, and I think the other one would hopefully be at the end of September. I hope. I hope. I hope. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up? What's up?
How you
I'm trying to
doing?
work this out. I'm trying to work this out. I ain't never did this before.
Oh, you good?
Can
You
you
good?
can you hear me well?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear
Uh, Hopefully you can hear me. But
you.
just
I can hear you.
wanted to say great interview. Okay, cool. Great interview and hello to you. I don't think I really said hello, but just of course that's one of my favorite shows. Mathis Family Values or Matters. I think I'm nervous. Sorry.
No, you good.
No. Um, So I'm glad that you got the opportunity to connect with Greg in this matter. Um, I know that we were supposed to link up. Um, who knows? Maybe before season 2 comes out, we can recap and maybe get some more people to actually watch the show. We could do something
Absolutely.
together. So I like to promote and all that. So, of course, my feelings towards Matt's family matters. I'm glad that we got a positive show for the Black community, and also for the queer community. And to actually see a black father supporting a black gay son,
Absolutely.
that's unheard of almost, you know? So I was just so emotional and so excited to actually see that, because it was just breaking shackles and breaking barriers that we never seen before, especially at this capacity worldwide. So I was
Absolutely.
appreciative of that. But I love that whole family, and I think you're doing a good job, and I
Thank you.
appreciate you for opening up your airwaves to me.
I absolutely, absolutely. Gotta support each other.
Right, right.
Absolutely.
That's all I have to say.
Well, I appreciate you. Thank you, man.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. Levon, I thought oh, I already read that. I already read that. Sky is the what's up, LB? What's up? What's up? What's up? Great work. Keep it going. Spill it at shelf. LOL. Hmm. Wanna mm, I can give y'all a hint, maybe. I don't know. I can't give y'all a hint because if I give you a hint, it'll give it away. It'll give it away. It'll give it away. It'll give it away. It will definitely give it away, and I don't want to give it away. I don't want to give it away. Um, Great job. Thank you. I appreciate that, Monique. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm gonna have to cut it down too. I'm sorry, but God loves you, and in any form I can't with this vengeful God prayer. Please keep it cute. Um, yeah, it could be a little overwhelming, overbearing because this is a platform where you know I mean I have my beliefs, but other people may have theirs, and I don't go do I'm with you though. Come on now, this was so good. Now I'm anxious. Listen, it was good. I really did. I really did enjoy this. I can't give it away, Nikki. I can't. I can't. Cause again, I don't know how to tease without just saying without giving you a detail of knowing who it really is. Like I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. So did y'all like the video? Let me look and see if y'all like this video. Okay, okay, 71 likes. Okay, okay, okay. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But yeah, y'all, that was the interview. I'm fit to have to ooh, that sounded so country and ghetto. I'm fit to have to ooh. I'm getting ready. Uh-oh. Hey, hey.
Hey,
How
I,
you doing?
I just want to say that it warms my heart to see you doing your thing. I am so glad that you stuck with this. And it's like I could just see you being a correspondent or something like that for E News or something like that. I'm like, you a star.
Oh, I appreciate that.
And
Oh,
I'm not just saying that. If I didn't believe it, I wouldn't say that. And
oh, thank you.
it just warms my heart. And somebody said something today about somebody said something about you. I ready to windmill, but I ain't even gonna take it there because this is such a positive live. And keep doing your thing, Don Don.
Thank you. I
Don't
appreciate that.
don't let anybody. try to steal your joy. Because one thing that I have learned with being over here on YouTube, that there's a lot of jealousy in these streets. And when people see you growing and doing good, automatically you're gonna get haters. But it just comes with the game. So don't let that deter you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And good job. And I can't wait to see your next interview.
Thank you. I'm trying to learn from the best. You know what I'm saying? Trying to learn like you,
Yes.
baby, because you be over there doing it, honey. So thank you. I really appreciate that. I do.
All right. That's all I had to say.
All right. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye. Yes, you really did seem very comfortable, and natural that space with interviewing. Really, thank you, cause y'all, I was nervous. I was nervous, but I've always just been a talker. I like to talk. I was trying to get this out of the eyesight of the camera. This is another one of my lights, but um, you know, y'all, no shade or nothing, but my skin look good, don't it? My skin look good. I had done all kind of facial treatments today because my skin was drying out. I love your glow. Oh, thank you, y'all. This is y'all not have to keep doing this because y'all know I will be done teared up in a minute. We're not even about to do that. We're not even about to do that. Um, I need to get me some new skin products too. I really do think I want to try out male skin products. You find it? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Um, keep up the great work and do not let these negative people get you. You did amazing today, and please continue to spread positive um content and making a difference. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Um, you have the moisturization skin is good, Chef. Thank you. Yeah, I be I be really working on it. I told y'all when I be in the hospital, the nurses would be coming in there, they be like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I don't even know why y'all coming in here asking me that every day. I'm gonna do a skin treatment. I'm gonna do a skin treatment. And if I don't do nothing else, we're gonna take care of this face. Okay? Cause yeah, we're gonna take care of this face. Period. Period. Okay, let's see. Flawless glow toner. Oh, yes. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna have to get some products. I'm gonna have to get some products. I'm trying to get my little coins out. Get my little coins up. That body butter of melodies is breath. Is breath my life away. Um, so I really need to. So she has a body butter and face stuff. So I used to get my body butter from this lady who used to make hers, and she used to use like essential oils and all that kind of stuff, and her body butter. And I had bought like two of them, but yeah, I don't know what happened to the lady because it was like a couple, like it's been probably like 7, 8 months, and I can't find her. I cannot find her. So I was curious to know. Um, y'all, by the way, I am gonna chop the interview up and I'm gonna re-premiere it as well. So just so y'all know, I'm gonna chop it up and re-premiere it. Um, okay, Nikki, you say you look. Okay, I use products from Seventh Avenue, um, Premier Skincare, and also Urban Skincare X. RX. Interesting. Love them both. Hmm. I saw the interview. Bravo, bravo, bravo. I'm so proud. Thank you, James. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You're always supporting. Always, always supporting. So thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, Mel does body and skin products. Okay. Does she have like? I probably can look it up instead of keep asking y'all, huh? That's what y'all probably want me to do anyway. Look it up myself. Ooh, y'all. My hair up under this hat. Never. If y'all seen it, y'all'll be like, Chef, what is happening? What is happening? Nisi, thank you so much for the super chat. Flawless glow toner shop Mila Eve. Okay, most definitely. Most definitely. Um I have been saying I need to shop Mila Eve because what I do need is I need another humidifier. I definitely need another humidifier. Um, yeah. Um, I want a humidifier, and I definitely need like some more. I like the lavender essential oil, and I use the hibiscus on. I use the hibiscus on my like. I rub it